Parents of the graduating class, members of the Governing Council of Kirloskar Institute of Management Studies, Dr. C.N. Narayana, faculty and staff of KIAMS, and distinguished guests. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to welcome all of you to this convocation. I am delighted to present before you today its 18th batch of graduates. My congratulations to all the graduating students of this year. Please give them a big hand. I'd like to share the journey of Kirloskar Institute of Advanced Management with the parents and our guests here today, and also share with you a couple of my thoughts. We started 26 years ago in Harihar, and we went through an initial rough patch in terms of a manufacturing group trying to set up an educational institute. And very slowly but surely we have built up a very strong foundation with the efforts that the faculty and staff have put in. And we are now moving towards greater visibility and growth. It was on 20th November 1990 that the foundation stone of Kirloskar Institute of Advanced Management was laid by the late Shri S.L. Kirloskar. And you can imagine that time, 1991 was when India liberalized. Most of industry didn't know what global competition was, and all of us were extremely concerned about what we needed to do to become globally competitive. So in the first few years, a lot of time was spent in training our group managers at this institute to help us overcome some of the older issues when we were in a license Raj. And it was only much later in 1998 that we started our first postgraduate diploma in management courses, which was unaided and was a non-profitable institution. And we obtained the AICTE approval in the year 2010. There used to be a common refrain much before I started working and almost all the time that I have been working. And that was that there isn't much of an industry-academia interaction. And the students that came out of academics were not really trained to come and work in organizations, companies, or factories. And it is with that in mind that this Kirloskar Institute of Advanced Management also started, along with the PGDM courses. 6 years ago, we put up this campus and we started a management development program over here. As you know, Pune is a very bustling city. It has a tremendous number of industries over here. Just to give you a few, the giants in automobile have been here for a very long time. The first one was Tata, and the last one probably has been Volkswagen. There are IT companies over here, right from Infosys, Wipro, and all the others. The pharma companies, there are telecom companies, and there are banking companies, just to name a few. So we have the ecosystem to have innovation and good management practices available to us, with world-class companies being situated here in Pune. And the management development program that we started over here in the institute was with the idea that we should be able to harness all these ideas and have interactions with our students, so that the students are exposed to the latest innovations, technologies, and management ideas, so that when they go to work, they hit the ground running. The second point I'd like to make is that most of you know that there are more than 4,000 PGDM institutions which offer this course. And all of them are making efforts to ensure that we train our youngsters to come and join the workforce well qualified and ready to face their own careers, maybe as managers or maybe even as entrepreneurs. There is tough competition because of this. But recently, the government, through its IIM Bill 2017, has enacted that the IIMs will be able to give the MBAs only. Some of the institutions like ours, including us, have made a representation to the government that we should also be allowed to confer MBAs to our students. I think we should realize one thing, that every time there's a challenge, people rise up to that challenge. And if the government can allow those institutions who build capacity and capability, they should allow them to also confer MBAs to our students. This would definitely motivate a lot of us to upgrade our facilities as well as education methods to make sure that we put out we give quality education and we also prepare the students for the challenges ahead. All of you have heard of and experienced the demonetization. I'd like to come to some of the achievements that happened. There was a lull in employment because of demonetization, because most of the organizations and people were not sure where the economy was headed and what effect demonetization would have, especially on our graduating students and whether there would be jobs or not. But I'm very happy to share with you that with the efforts that our faculty and staff have put in, and especially Dr. Narayana, more than 90% placement has already been achieved, and the last few students hopefully should get their job in this month itself. We have also started our recruitment process for the next year and have already closed our admission, and there's a wait list to clear, so that's also good news for this organization. And we look forward to this growth in the coming years. Some of the achievements are that this year we've won the Eminent Director of Top Business Schools, an award by CSR at New Delhi in April. The AICTE CII Premium Category Entry into Industry Linked Surveys was also done. KIAMS was ranked in the top 50 business schools of India by NHRDN, People Matters. And in that ranking, which is certified by professional HR people, professionals from the private sector, we were ranked number 4 in leadership and governance criteria. So this is a remarkable achievement, and I'd like to congratulate the full leadership team and the faculty and staff at KIAMS. We have conducted conferences with the industry as well as with, we've had international conferences where 80 researchers have come and participated, and out of those 80, almost 30 of them were from the US who made presentations over here. And our faculty has also conducted various courses for large organizations throughout India, not only in Pune but also outside. And I'm happy to state that the feedback that we have received from these organizations about our faculty as well as the program has been extremely encouraging. And they have expressed their intent to engage with us in bigger partnerships in the future. The reason I'm telling you all this, including the rankings, is it's very good, not only for the institution, but also for the students who are graduating from here, because it helps them get better placements. And I'm really happy that with this effort, it ends up helping all our students when they start their careers. We are also now seeing an increasing trend of reputed organizations visiting our campus for recruitment. There's finance, consulting, FMCG, construction majors, telecom, e-retail, manufacturing and banking, just to mention a few. And recently we started a 4-month summer internship program, which has given us very good results because the company gets to see the candidate, gets to assess his work in those 4 months, and if the work is good, he gets an offer for work at that organization. So we would be creating many such opportunities for our students so that I strongly believe in the power of our youth and that it is going to transform this country, and your contributions, class of 2017, I'm sure in the future will drive India towards greatness. You are all now agents of change, and I'm confident that you will uphold the values of this institute, bringing ethical practices at your workplace and effectively contributing to make all of us proud of you and your achievements. You're now ready to begin an exciting journey and face new challenges, and I'm sure you'll be successful in your chosen fields. I'm also positive and confident as alumnus, as you progress in your careers, you will witness further progress of our institution as well, and support your larger family and your brothers and sisters who will graduate from here by becoming brand ambassadors of Kirloskar Institute of Advanced Management and contribute to its growth. I take this opportunity to wish you good luck to each and every one of you, and thank you very much.